Guys, if you haven't already, make sure to follow the podcast on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. It helps us more than you could imagine.
Speaking of making lots of money, you and me actually went out for a dinner the other day, and mate, let me tell you an absolute howler. So me and Chip went on a little date together, right? And we went to a restaurant. We won't say where we went, but we went there.
It was a nice place.
Right. And yeah, it was a nice place in terms of the atmosphere and things. And then the bill came.
Oh, then the bill came.
Now, I ordered a steak and chips. And I won't lie. We did get quite a few drinks.
But the steak was
below average. I seriously,
it was dog shit,
literally
honestly.
made one last night and I preferred it.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Honestly.
It was really poor.
And it was a Scottish steak as well. I didn't want to bring it up at the time.
Well, it's nothing to do with the Scottish steak. It was how it was cooked.
No, I just didn't want to drop that on you because I was like, Edinburgh and all that. I was at Ireland.
Mate, you've lost the plot. Anyway, so we get this bill back and it's 500 quid for the two of us.
Yeah.
Right?
I think it might have even been more than that because service charge on top of it. They took on 100 quid service charge because they had like entertainers in there and stuff.
Bro, it was insane. We paid so much money for a below average meal. And I don't mind paying that sort of money for a really good meal. And like the service was fantastic. It was just, I was so let down by the food. I got my Uber home and I was just thinking the whole time, I've been scammed.
Yeah.
I was literally scammed. And there's nothing quite like feeling spending money on something and you're just disappointed.
Yeah, you just feel like you're just like, what have I done? The funny thing is, if you would have gone back and told like fucking 16-year-old Cal Freezy, he's at wherever he is, some Egyptian boarding school, whatever. I honestly don't know where this guy is most of his life. But you're somewhere and you go, yeah, you know what? When you're older, you'll be spending 500 quid on shitty steak dinners.
I'll be fuming. I'll be like, that could never be me. And here I am.
Yeah,
it is
like,
me.
You'll be like, I'll never be that knobhead. I'll never be that pretentious dick. And then there we are. Yeah, now we're that clowns.
So anyways, we did that. And we took a little picture, actually, and I posted up on the stories.
Of course,
and I put, just as a joke, we've sold the Fellas Mystery Channel to Netflix, £100 million over 5 years.
Yeah.
Right, and I thought, right, I've said £100 million here for a show that has one episode at the time that was live. And everybody nibbled. Literally everyone. My auntie, God bless her, she sent me a text saying, heard the Netflix news, super proud of you. That means she didn't see my Insta story. She heard the Netflix news, meaning it's gone round the entire family. And I got a text. So
mine was similar. I had all my friend group from Manchester were one of my friends came to London the other day and he goes to me, he's like, everybody's been calling me like, have you heard about what was that?
No, just keep going. Okay. BTS Alex is just
BTS Alex interrupting the show. Gosh.
Yeah. Continue.
Anyway, so yeah, my friend from Manchester came down to London and he's telling me about how everyone's been calling him saying, yo, you've seen Josh and Kyle have just sold their show to Netflix. And I was like, no.
I had some high-profile Donnies in my DMs congratulating me, saying, I'm talking about footballers are congratulating me, saying, yo, big congrats. And imagine the embarrassment I have to go through when I have to reply with, haha, was just joking.
I've just aired all of the big goal.
Bro,
yeah, I was air it. But I thought when they saw 100 mil, like, you're not going to believe Cal and Chip could sell a show for
but ultimately, when I saw that, at first, that was the exact same. And then I thought, do you know what? That says a lot about what we got going on. The fact that this is even a bit believable. We love that. So shout out to everyone that's been supporting.
I've got that in my head right now as well. Now, the Fellas Mysteries is going so well. And when I watch it back, and the feedback that we've had is insane. The amount of comments we get, the community in that channel right now is insane.
Nutty.
Just as good as the Fellas podcast community. I know a lot of you guys have probably gone over to that channel. And I'm just thinking to myself, I can see this on Netflix or Amazon.
100%.
I can literally, obviously if it goes on there, the production will probably go up even more.
I can't wait. So the opportunities are endless. And actually what BTS Alex was showing me was the fact that our latest one, the second one, the case of John Benet that we did, is on trending. 14 on trending.
Wow.
So a channel that small and that new to make it onto trending.
Thank you for coming to us with that information.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah. Well, I seen him there. I was like, what's this little bastard doing?
Yeah.
Why is he scurrying up to the he's on his knees, by the way, guys. Just leaning over the bar on his knees, like with the phone on, trying not to be in shot. Like, please, sir, take the phone. But yeah, that's cool.
It's amazing.
So, is that UK trending or?
Yeah, UK trending, which is amazing.
Yes.
So yeah, honestly, the feedback on that has been top
Yes.
notch, and we can't wait to do more. But go ahead and check that out if you haven't already. We're always taking things to new levels. But I did actually want to bring something up with you, Chip, here that was passed on to me actually.
Really? What is it? Is this a Spotify chart? Or?
No, this isn't the Spotify chart. We'll give the people a break for once. We won't talk about the Spotify charts. Let me just get this up for you
Guys,
really quick.
make sure you listen to the Fellas podcast on Spotify and Apple.
Here we go. Right. So there was a survey done recently.
Yep.
That said 45% of British people think they could beat a goose in a fight.
A goose. How tall is a goose?
Geese are pretty big, bro. Like they're serious opponents, okay?
I think I've got a decent leg kick on me.
But not only that, but they've done it for a lot of other different animals. Okay, a percentage, please, Chip.
Okay.
What percentage of British people reckon they could beat a kangaroo in a fight?
Ooh, a kangaroo. Okay. I'm going to say, honestly, British people, we're all pretty stupid at some points. I'm going to say at least 40% of us reckon we can knock a kangaroo out.
Only 5% of people.
Wow.
Which, by the way, is already too high. Kangaroos are beating the shit out of you. Have you seen that clip of the guy in Australia chinning the kangaroo?
Yeah.
Where he squares up to him and he just bangs him one time.
One time in the face. The thing is, the people that I can imagine saying they can beat a kangaroo, here it is. Barry.
Yeah.
And Gaz, Carpenter's Arms, those Donnies, they go in there every Friday. You all right, Gaz? You all right, Barry? Yeah. Kangaroo, I'll fucking chin him.
It's literally that.
Those
all right,
guys.
here we go. What about this, Chip? What percentage of the British population believe they could beat a crocodile in a fight?
Oh, a crocodile. Just thinking if I could beat a crocodile. Probably not. I'm going to say 10% of the British public reckon.
Only 3% of the population said that they could be a crocodile.
You're making me look like a right muggy. I'm getting these well wrong.
By the way, just so you know, that percentage should be 0. Nobody is beating a crocodile in a scrap.
Listen, check me out. What if I mount the crocodile backwards, because they can only see forwards, right? I mount the crocodile. Shit, he doesn't know what's going on. He doesn't even know I'm a human. I could be all sorts of kind of shit up on his back.
Yeah.
I could be a mammoth. Okay, I'm on that back. I'm a woolly mammoth. I've squeezed him. I've hugged him. What's he doing? He's squirming. I take him to the ground. He's already on the ground, actually, because he's crocodile. He's trying to open his jaws. I've got that shit closed.
Mate,
There is no ice cream available today, crocodile. Keep that shit closed. Next thing you know, I've got a stick. And I'll ram it where he don't want it, but it'll hurt.
Chip, you're telling me that you jump on a crocodile's back?
Well, they've got armored scales. Yeah, they're literally armored animals. Like, they got armor. Why aren't we in got armor? Anyway, the weak point is definitely going to be
the shit pipe.
The shit pipe.
So you're ramming a stick up the shit pipe, the crocodile shit pipe.
Yes, but it'll be like a knobbly stick. So when it goes up there, it's going to hurt the insides.
Either that or you'll really enjoy it.
Obviously, I would only do this if the crocodile attacked me, because we don't want to harm animals.
Yeah. Look, Chip, I'll be perfectly honest. I don't think you're in the 3% of people that...
Well, I'm not having that, because you've convinced yourself that you could take a horse on, which is possibly
Now, unfortunately,
worse.
they didn't actually ask about a horse.
Oh, that's so poor.
But just know that horse... But the difference is, Chip, is I'm coming with genuine tactics.
No, the tactics...
You're telling me you're sticking a stick where it doesn't belong up a croc's
How's that not a tactic? Just because you don't want to do it because it seems like you might be having a intimate moment with a crocodile. Yeah. Me, I am taking this crocodile out, and I could be saving your life because you'll probably be with me.
Well, I'll be filming it to let you know how it gets on. Anyways, I'll play it at your funeral. Okay, so not only that, Chip, but here's an incredible stat for you. Okay, 2% of British people reckon they could beat a gorilla.
2%.
2%. So that's 2 in every 100 people in the UK have looked themselves in the mirror and gone, I could batter a gorilla, right?
Yeah, but it depends. Do they get prep time?
Chip, why are you even entering? They could have as much prep time as they want. A gorilla is battering them.
What if they've got a sword?
No, Chip. This is just... okay, no, actually, here, in the study, it literally says, which of the following animals, if any, do you think you could beat in a fight if you were unarmed?
Okay, yeah, no.
Bro, it's done. Okay, so not only that, here's one. 2% of British people reckon they could batter a lion.
Who are these 2%? We need to talk.
Man, I'm telling. Okay, here's another one. What you want to know? 2 other animals that were in the 2% of British people. 2% of British people also reckon they could batter a grizzly bear.
Oh, this is embarrassing. Now these are all the same 2%, by the way. They're all just absolutely hammered at the pub.
Okay, so you see those last 3 that I've said: the grizzly bear, the lion, and the gorilla. Right? These are all conversations you have with your when you're drunk and you're chatting with the boys, and everyone waffles. But ultimately, you all know that it's not going to happen.
Yeah.
So tell me, Chip, why 2% of people reckon that they can beat an elephant in a scrap? Have these fuckers? It's not Dumbo. It's real elephants that.
No, but even Dumbo was built different because you could actually fly.
Dumbo would fuck your shit up more.
Yeah, that's true, because it could fly and it was a flying elephant. Anyway, imagine this. You know in Warzone when you crouch slide?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking, okay, laugh all you want, but hear my tactics out. So we do the Warzone crouch slide under the elephant. It's big, a lot of mass, moving slow.
Yeah, it is.
Uppercut right in the belly.
In the belly. So you crouch slide.
Crouch slide. Bang, get under there.
Uppercut to the belly.
Yeah, and then you sprint off.
But you're not defeating it. You've just nicked a punch.
No, you don't know how powerful that punch could be. What if it was Eddie Hall? Eddie Hall, crouch slides, bangs, wings and uppercut in there, and he's out.
I would love to see Eddie Hall crouch slide.
Do you reckon Eddie Hall, okay, let's say we take a gorilla, but like a smallish one that could still batter most of the world, but we put him in a boxing ring with Eddie Hall, okay, it's just, bare knuckle, whatever, scrap. Do you reckon Eddie Hall could probably do him in?
No. The gorilla is absolutely
okay, but no, I'm talking like a small gorilla, like one that would still beat most people, but only like Eddie Hall could maybe do it.
Unless it was a baby gorilla.
That's what I'm talking, like a really small gorilla. One that would still rip our limbs off, but Eddie Hall's
no, because I'm battering a baby gorilla.
No, you're not. No, you're not. Oh, for fuck's sake, we've gone from horse to baby gorilla. Oh.
All right. Anyways, I just thought that was funny. The good news is though. Wait, here's one for you. And on the complete other end of the spectrum.
Yeah, give me some what everyone reckons they could beat.
So 67% of people reckon they could beat a rat. Right. now, I'll be perfectly honest with you. To the other 33% of people, why can you not beat the rat? How does the rat beat you?
How do you
lose to a rat?
I had a nightmare about a rat once. It bit my knob off.